Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, SCCo Southern Copper Corporation just priced $1.25 billion in notes, and I'm seeing some interesting details about where that money is going. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is raising a significant amount of debt to fund a massive project in Peru, and understanding the cash flow here is key. So on the 17th of June, Southern Copper announced that the day before they had priced a big deal, they are issuing notes worth $1.25 billion that will be due in 2036. This is a fixed-rate senior unsecured offering, meaning they are borrowing money and promising to pay it back with interest over a long period without specific assets backing the loan. The deal is expected to wrap up by the 24th of June. Now, what is really interesting is where this money is headed. A big chunk of these funds will go to their Peruvian branch, SPCC. Specifically, the funds are earmarked for developing the Tia Maria project. This is a major copper mining project that has seen its share of controversy and delays, but is crucial for the company's future growth. The money will also finance capital expenditures for SPCC, which means investments in new equipment or infrastructure, and for general corporate purposes for SPCC, including working capital and short-term expenses. This shows a clear focus on expanding their operations in Peru, which is a cornerstone of their business. Let's look at how Southern Copper trades. They have their common stock traded under the symbol SCCo on the New York Stock Exchange and also the Lima Stock Exchange. As of mid-2026, the market cap is around $159.9 billion with a PE ratio of 32.4. The stock price has seen quite a range, recently trading between $85.61 and $221.67. This new debt issuance comes with a fixed interest rate of 5.350%. For a company raising over $1 billion, that is a pretty competitive rate, especially considering the long maturity of 2036. This suggests lenders have confidence in Southern Copper's ability to repay the debt over the next decade. This move to borrow heavily for development is a classic strategy for commodity companies like Southern Copper. They are looking to expand their resource base and production capacity to capitalize on the long-term demand for copper. The Tia Maria project is key here. It has been a challenging project with environmental and social concerns that have led to delays. However, if they can successfully bring it online, it could significantly boost their copper output. The company's strategy seems to be doubling down on this growth project by securing the necessary funding through debt. This is similar to how many large mining companies operate. They leverage debt to fund massive capital-intensive projects that have the potential for high returns over the long haul. When companies like this take on significant debt for large projects, it is a calculated gamble. They are betting on commodity prices remaining strong enough to service that debt and generate profits from the new operations. The market seems to be reacting positively to the news of Southern Copper's pricing of these notes, with recent headlines pointing to stock price increases and analyst upgrades. This suggests investors are confident in the company's strategy and its ability to execute on these growth plans. However, it is important to remember that commodity prices are cyclical, and any significant downturn could put pressure on the company's ability to service its debt obligations. The overall direction for Southern Copper appears to be one of aggressive expansion fueled by debt financing. They are clearly committed to developing the Tia Maria project, which is a significant undertaking. What I am actually looking for is how quickly they can get Tia Maria fully operational and contributing to revenues without further significant delays or cost overruns. Oh, and my research tools are linked in the description below. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If this was helpful, hit like, subscribe, and join our Discord in the description.